Good day, ever courageous students and the entire staff of Baze University. Today is such a sweet sorrow day for me. The sweetness is having had the extraordinary privilege of serving you as your president successfully, and the sorrow is addressing you for the last time as your president and saying goodbye to you. It is so interesting how time flies, but just permit me to digress a bit. Let me go on a memory lane. Before coming to Baze University, I was opportuned to attend one of the best secondary schools in Nigeria, Ahman International School, where I was well prepared for the future because the motto of the school is knowledge for the future. Just like here in Baze University, I was opportuned to hold very key leadership positions, starting from being the acting hostel prefect to becoming the first democratically elected head boy of the conventional school and also the Amir of the Islamia section, down to graduating as the best behaved student. One of the best experiences that I have had over my stay there was leadership experience. I learned how beautiful serving people is and how frustrating and sometimes stressful it can be. That experience imbibed the culture and spirit of serving people in me, which I took down here to Baze University. When I came here, I was so hungry for success, to at least try and replicate what I was able to achieve in my secondary school here. Fortunately for me, I was made the class rep of my class, which is the best class I could ever hope for. From there, I got elected as the senator representing my faculty. Later, I got appointed as the PRO of the university's MSS and also the acting chairman of LOSA Electoral Committee. And just a year ago, I got elected as the president of this prestigious institution, having diligently served in the aforementioned positions, which earned me the trust of the students. And the best lesson that I have learned out of this experience is that every opportunity in life is an opportunity to get another opportunity. According to William Shakespeare, life is a stage. Yes, I totally agree with him. Life is a stage where everyone plays his own part and leaves the scene for others. So as we step aside for others, kindly allow me to shed some light on our achievements while in office. If you could recall that during my electoral campaign, I made some promises to you, and I told you that those promises were not empty promises. Today, I am proud to tell you that over 90% of those promises have been fulfilled. But I must quickly state that I did not do alone. It was a combined effort of my entire colleagues, fortified by the extraordinary support of the management and you, the students. If you could recall, I promised to improve the welfare of students, to improve the social life of students, and also be a good ambassador of the students and the school, among others. Immediately after sworn into office, we bought an extra television in the male students' common room to enable them to watch programs like sport comfortably. We organized the best social event in the history of the school and brought in some of the best artists in the country like Joe Boy, Patoranke, DJ AB, etc. We organized the best enlightenment programs and invited renowned public speakers, politicians, etc. Through diplomacy, we tried to substitute some policies that were unfavorable to students. We bought so many sport equipment from time to time and more drying lines in Put Hostel. We reached an agreement with the school about fixing the road from the school gate to the hostel car park. We ensured that no problem such as light or water challenge lasted for more than 24 hours. We secured a secretariat for SRC in the school. We worked so hard towards the improvement of the synergy between the management and the students. We supported and contributed to the cause of both Muslim and Christian association because we know that this association belongs to all students. And during this corona period, we ensured that students were able to learn, write, and submit their CA's exam without any problem, and so many other things. More recently, we were at the verge of hosting as well as introducing the first student week in the history of the school before the lockdown. Because of how well I tried to lead this association and be a good ambassador of the school, I got invited by one of the renowned national television stations, which is AIT, to dissect on one of the prominent issues in Nigeria. All of this wouldn't have been possible without your unyielding support. Our administration has taken this council to a greater level and has set a pace for the next set to follow, which is why I am so optimistic about the future of this school and the students than I was when we first started. Because I know our work has not only helped so many Bazeites, but it has inspired so many of them. My fellow Bazeites, it has been the honor of my life to serve you, and I won't stop. I will continue to do so as an alumni for my entire life. To my campaign team, which is the best campaign team ever, I will forever remain indebted to you for all that you've done to make me the third SRC president in the history of Baze University. To my classmates, thank you for all your support and love throughout my tenure and studentship at Baze University. I cannot be more proud to be part of you. To my honorable colleagues in SRC, the best set ever, thank you for the memories and the great work that we've done together. The only thing that makes me prouder than all the good that we've done is the thought of all the amazing things that you're all going to achieve from here. To the entire staff of this incredible university, both the academic and non-academic, I thank you all for your support. Meanwhile, let me say that this speech will not be complete without thanking my parents and family for all that they've done for me in life. Mom and Dad, you're the best parent in the whole world. And of all that I have done in my life, I am most proud to be your son. And I pray that may Allah Almighty continue to keep you alive to reap the fruit of your labor. Finally, as I said earlier, we have to leave this stage for others. We have to leave. But I hope we meet again somehow, sometime, somewhere. God bless Nigeria, God bless Abuja, and God bless Baze University. I still remain my humble self, Comrade Adamu Abbas Ahman. Thank you, I love you all.